reach for satisfaction. And what I've learned over the years, hi Jennifer, what I've learned over the years is that satisfaction does not mean that we stop wanting more. Satisfaction, being satisfied with what I have, where I am today, does not mean that I don't want anything more, that I'm done wanting. No, that's not what it means. It just means that I'm not going to push against. I'm not going to complain, because a complaint is when you're pushing back. What does a complaint sound like? That's where people get mixed up a lot of times, that, you don't understand what a complaint is. And I learned this the hard way. I thought when I was complaining, I thought I was being positive. I want more money. I want a relationship. I want this. I want that. I want a bigger house. I want a new car. It's not the wanting that is bad. It's the but that comes after it. I want a bigger house, but I don't know when I'm going to get it. I want more money, but just now I don't have money to pay my bills. Wanting is not a bad thing. But when we follow up that wanting with another statement that indicates to us and to the universe that we don't have the thing that we are asking for, that is a complaint. Because you see, hi Moni, the thing is, the universe is privy to each thought that we think. The universe knows what we are thinking in every minute. And so we never have to tell the universe again and again and again. If you tell the universe again and again and again, it's a complaint. It's just like you call the phone company or any other company, doesn't matter, phone company, whatever, you call because you want something from them and you say, I want this, and they say, yes, it's going to be done. And then 2 minutes after you put the phone down, you pick up the phone again and you say, I want it, where is it? And they say, it's going to be done. And then the third time you call again and you say, I've called you twice already, where is it? Does that get you a positive response the fourth time or the fifth time or the 10th time? Of course not. It becomes a complaint. And nobody likes that. Nobody likes someone who is hankering at them all the time. The universe is all forgiving. So the universe, it's not like the universe says, oh, you're complaining, so I'm not going to give you what you want. That's not what happens. What happens is when we complain, when we say, where is it? I asked for it so many times, we go down the emotional scale. The universe is still responding. The universe is not like the phone company. They will not hang up on you. But what happens is nothing to do with the universe. It always has to do with us. When we complain, our vibration goes down the emotional scale. And when we go down the emotional scale, we are not in a place where we can manifest that thing that we are asking for. So satisfaction, that's what satisfaction means. I am going to be in this moment. I am going to be present, mindful, appreciative of where I am, and I am going to stop asking for things that I've already asked for. I don't need to ask for those things again and again and again. I'm just going to make peace with where I am. I'm just going to breathe. And I'm going to say, I'm on my way. I'm on my way and I will get there. That's what it means to be eager for more. So satisfied, I'm okay where I am. I'm fine where I am. This is my lot. This is what I have, and it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to be okay because you know why? Because I'm not stuck here. That's why I'm going to be okay. And that's where the eagerness comes in. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. And when you start this journey and you start understanding how everything is linked together, you start understanding we're always on our way. We never get it done. That's what Abraham means when they say you can never get it done. We can never get it done. It's never over. It's not over. As long as we are physically focused, it is not over. Hi, Tasneem. So that's why everyone says, all religions ask us to make peace. All religions teach us that there's light at the end of the tunnel. All positive thinkers teach us that. Everyone says that. Everyone knows it intuitively, but do we practice it? And law of attraction, all these things that we learn about, they are about putting it to work, living it. Because if we believe that it is one way, why should we act another way? If we believe that when we ask, it is always given, if we believe that the universe always has our back, if we believe that things are always working out for us, then asking these questions, where is it, why hasn't it happened, it's contrary to those beliefs. And when you start thinking thoughts that are contrary to what you want to believe, you automatically go down the emotional scale. There's no satisfaction in that. I've been asking for so long, God, where's my stuff? Universe, I asked 3 years ago, still hasn't happened. That relationship that I wanted, where is he or her? Where is my stuff? I've been asking for so long. You don't have to ask again and again and again, because that leads to dissatisfaction. It leads to noticing that things haven't changed, and the only reason things don't change is because we keep noticing that things are still the same. That's it. So be eager about where you're going. Know that if you change your thoughts, everything will change, because different thoughts trigger different emotions. It's chicken and egg, chicken and egg, chicken and egg. Thought triggers emotion, emotions trigger thought. Thought triggers emotion, emotions trigger thought. Thought triggers emotion, emotion. I could go on forever, but I'm sure you don't want me to. So, thought. I'm not happy where I am. Emotion, sadness. Thought. I'm not happy where I am. Emotion, more sadness. Thought. I'm still not happy where I am. Emotion, more powerlessness. The more you add, the further down the emotional scale you go, until it keeps taking you down to despair, where you feel as if you have no power. And that's what ends up happening to us. We get to a place where we feel as if I don't have any power. Nothing ever happens the way I want it to. What's happening? I've been asking the universe, and law of attraction says when I ask, it's always created and the universe gives it to me. So where is it? And when you do that, you feel even more powerless. Trust is the opposite. Trust says, I've asked for it, it'll show up. That's it. It's going to show up. It will show up. And now I can just go and do something else. It's like putting clothes in the washing machine and saying, they'll get done. I don't have to stand there and keep knocking on the washing machine saying, is it done yet? Is it done yet? Can I take them out? No! I'm going to put my clothes in the washing machine and I'm going to go do something else. I'm going to divert my attention away from this thing onto something else. Because imagine if you stood there. I don't know how long your cycle is, but my cycle can be 45 minutes. Imagine me standing there for 45 minutes saying, when is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? It hasn't happened yet. Oh my God, why is it taking so long? But that's what we do. And what does Abraham teach us? Abraham says, shift your attention, go do something else with your time. Let me work on this. That's what the universe is saying. Go divert your attention. Go look at the trees. Go pet your cat. Go hang out with a good friend. Go enjoy a delicious coffee. Right? That's what it's all about. That is what it's all about, folks. That's why it's so important to divert our attention. We don't have to stand there. And when we do stand there, Because some of us do. Me, I used to do that until I learned how to connect the dots. I would stand there and say, I'm stuck. My life doesn't seem to be moving. I'm not going anywhere. What's wrong? And when you start asking those questions, it just takes you down the emotional scale, all the way down. Yes, Lucienne, isn't that a wonderful analogy? Yes. And you know what? I had not thought about it before. It came out. I didn't have any plan. I didn't think about it. And that's how the best things come about, isn't it? Yes, Tasneem. Yes. I love that you love that analogy. All right, folks, here I am. I still have a few minutes before I have to go away. So if anyone has a question, bring it on. I'm all yours for the next 10 minutes. So if you have a question, bring it on. If you don't, remember the analogy. It will serve you well. Receiving. Can you tell me more, Carmen? Because just that word receiving. Hi, Roberta. Yeah, Jennifer. Just distract? Yes, Nicole, that's all you got to do. You just need to get off the subject. Because there's no point in the washing machine is doing its job, which is the universe is doing its job. Why do you want to stand around? Go make better use of your time. Yes, Melissa, love you so much. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Why? Okay, so question from Tasneem, why do I feel that I have to work for it? Well, because that's what we were taught, right? When we were kids, we were taught that things only happen for those people who work hard. I learned that. And I used to always question that because my parents were the hardest working people in the whole wide world. And their lives were miserable. They never had enough money. And I had the example of my uncle, right? My mother's older brother, right next to my parents. And everything in his life just seemed to happen magically, so easy. Money just rolled in. Everything fell into place. And he didn't seem to be working hard at all. So I had this question very early in life. Why? The question was not, why do we have to work hard? The question was, why do some people have to work hard? And the answer is, if you believe that you have to work hard, then you do. So you have to first shift the belief. So something that went very wrong with me in my law of attraction journey is that when I learned I don't have to work hard, I stopped working hard. But I had not changed my belief. And so instead of things getting better, things got worse. So that's the thing. You have to first change your belief before you can change your behavior. Lucienne has a question. I was making the soup and I heard perfectly. See, you're making the soup. Therefore, it's yes, that's excellent. Thank you so much for sharing, Lucienne. All right. Any other questions, guys? If you have any questions, bring them on. Hi, Rolda. I don't know how to say your name. Am I saying that right? Roida. Roida? Is that right? Roidia. I don't know. You're going to have to teach me. All right. Okay. I'm kind of done unless someone has a question. Receiving thoughts, that analogy was received by you. That's all. Yes, it was. It was. That's how I always do things, Carmen. I've learned how to switch gears and go into that mode where I turn my logic, my brain off. So when I am talking, I am not thinking. I have no idea what is going to come out of my mouth. Margie is saying something. So I'm realizing that I'm satisfied where I am, but my dream of the person I sent love to showed him as being very overwhelmed with kids and work because of what is going on. So it is really not me. Not me holding things up. I think the dream was source showing me that I need to wait for him. Actually, Margie, I would say that the best way to do these things is to not get hung up on that one option. The universe is powerful, and the universe can bring that option back around to you. But as long as you keep waiting, it slows things down. Waiting slows things down. Letting it go. So that's where that proverb comes from. If you let it go, if you love someone, let them go and they'll come back to you. That's not the same as waiting for them. If you love someone, let them go and they'll come back to you. Let them go means stop thinking about them. Stop waiting for them. It's when you say you're waiting, you're in front of that washing machine waiting for that load to come out. But what I'm trying to say to you is, yes, that load will come out and it will be yours, but not if you stand there waiting. You've got to divert your attention and put your attention on other things. And then the universe can complete that cycle. That's what it means, my dear. It means don't wait. Get on with your life. And if it is meant to be, which it is meant to be, but not if you stand there and wait around. Gotta go off and do whatever it is that you have to do just now. It is Roldia. Oh my God, that is so pretty. I love it. Thank you for spelling that out for me. Love it. All right. Awesome question, Margie, and it illustrates the analogy. So thank you for sharing that with me. All right, folks, anyone else have another question for me? Love you all lots. Thank you for joining me. My beautiful unicorns, magical creatures, everything is possible for you. Love you all so much. Makes me so happy to be here with you, sharing not just what I know, because it's not what I know. It is what is coming through me, because you are calling it. And that is why it's flowing through me. Love you all. Yes, I know, Margie. Trust me, it took me a long time to put the pieces together, and I am so absolutely grateful for Abraham, for Esther Hicks, and the work that she does for Abraham, because things really came together for me when I started listening to Abraham and putting all the pieces together, because I'd listened to and followed so many powerful teachers like Deepak Chopra and Wayne Dyer, who are two of my absolute favorites, and another few, their name escapes me at this moment, but I was getting pieces, nuggets from them, but it wasn't all coming together. And it was when I met Abraham that things really fell into place for me. So love you all. Have a super fantastic rest of the day and an awesome week. I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.